Oh, yeah. Today you see.
一波小型把你500的对的。你真的差不多了。啊？那么这怎么样？我告诉你，我兄弟俩没怎么样。
有规定不是？
There has been a sort of a big fire from the Kuki militants, and indeed 120 Jawan was injured. Such type of attack that has been taking place in the periphery of church, where the heavy security guards has been deployed, security forces has been deployed. Even then, the 5 houses has been already burned. So how would you take such type of development taking place?
In the late night, around, it can see in the early morning, around 1:30, I got the information, and I immediately informed to the, talked to the army personnel also, one Mr. Vijay, Colonel SS, and he assured me that he will look after the matter, and immediately he called the fire tender and he doused the fire. He told me. But I am also thinking how the fire has come in such a security zone area and how it was happened. So now I am going to have a review meeting of the security and how it is, how it was happened and how we can prevent it in future. So this type of thing has to be stopped immediately. I appeal to mainly the Kuki militant to stop it. Otherwise, they will face the consequences. And I also appeal to the peoples or Meitei peoples who are with arms, not to attack anything. Please to keep maintained peace and so that we can restore normalcy in the state of Manipur.
Sir, you have followed the Mizoram counterparty Minister of Defense and also have discussed a lot of things in order to restore peace and normalcy in the state. What was the response from the Mizoram Minister?
Very positive. Pu Zoramthanga is well experienced and a senior most minister in the entire Northeast. And I informed him that some of the peoples, some of the Manipuri Meitei peoples mainly residing there, are little bit facing apprehension due to the ongoing crisis in the state of Manipur. So immediately he called me in the morning and he assured me that nothing will be happen. And I also asked him that as a senior and experienced minister, whatever the happening in the state of Manipur, you can have dialogue with both teams so that we can meet again and we can bring the normalcy in the state. And I also request him to give safety those Meiteis who are living in the state of Mizoram. And he also assured me that that kind of things, nothing will be happen, and all the Meiteis who are living in the Mizoram will be safe. I also assured him that Those women issues here in the state of Manipur, they will be protected, they will be safe.
Before that, what is the initiative taken up by the government in order to restore peace and normalcy in the state? So will you kindly tell me something? And what is your experience you see after meeting in the people who have been displaced from their respective houses at the relief camp?
You know, very sad scenario. I visited some of the relief camp, and people are suffering. Mainly always persons, children, women, they are suffering. And the government is trying to help at the best level. Today I visited some area, and the government is going to construct prefabricated houses to accommodate them temporarily till the permanent settlement is taken place to ship at their previous places. So around 3,000 to 4,000 temporary houses will be constructed. Today also at this place, around 32 families are here. We are looking the place where the new construction can be done with the help of the club's member. And we have already ordered the prefabricated materials to reach Imphal within 10-15 days. And within 1.5 months, and maximum 2 months, we can provide all the facility so that those who are in the relief camp can be seated at the fabricated houses.
Large scale of people has been apprehension that because the government has taken the decision in order to open the schools and colleges from 24th, and the larger people of the section has already felt their apprehension that because once the schools and colleges starts opening, the involvement of the students will come up into this sort of education, we will escalate the more tension in the state. How do you look into that?
I don't think so. I don't think so because, you know, we are going to open the schools up to class 8 only. And because education, we cannot leave education and health due to this prevailing situation. We have to give priority on education and health. So I think it is my earnest appeal and a request to all the people of the state not to disturb in educational part and the health sector, because it is the most needed being a human beings for the present generation and for the future generation. Thank you.